Hey Dustin, I think this is what you're looking for. I'll walk you through the process. If you've got any questions after the fact, then just give me a shout or send me an email or whatever. But so basically, what you want to do is, let's say you're capping this at 31, which it looks like you are here. So you're just going to grab the 30-second column, scroll all the way to the bottom. There's actually an add-on you can get that would save you the time, but it's fairly easy still. You got to select the numbers though. Don't select the cells or you can't delete them. So you can just right-click and go delete rows, and you don't need that to that, so we'll just delete those also, and we don't need those, so we'll just delete those. And now you've got your two cells. You can make them, make them as big or as small as you want, where all the kids are going to put their names in. I usually make them fairly big. And the other thing you'll want to do too is this little bar right here is drag that down, because then when you sort names, it'll sort everything below here, but it'll keep the headers the way they are. Then normally I'll select both those, make the background black, make it white, maybe bold it, center it, and I'll select all the rest of the cells, center them as well. Now, to have those little drop downs, you basically just select this entire area, okay, and you right click and you choose data validation. And the big thing here is basically what we're saying is these cells can only be filled with the criteria that we put in. So the criteria here is list from a range, so that's good. And you can see that I created a master student list on a separate little tab right here, and it's just got all the kids' names in there. So basically what you do is you just click on this, come to the student master list, and I just will click on A, and it'll select everybody, but it'll select all the way down. So if you ever add more kids or whatever else, they'll be included as well. So click OK, and then it's all good. You're going to reject input that does not match these exact names. Hit save. And you don't ever have to use this again, okay? So what I would actually recommend that you do is take this and hide this so that the kids can't actually change it. So it's hidden. If you ever need to get it back, you just go up to view and choose hidden sheets, okay? And that'll bring it back. So now that you've got that hidden, okay, you can see that you have to put in one of these names. If you try to type something else in, it won't let you. So the kids have to select their own name from the drop down. Fairly straightforward. Then all you're going to do is basically just duplicate this, and I would name these all appropriately. So maybe this is going to be module 1. Do the same thing for this one, module 2. Change the names here, so I don't know, maybe this is fitness and maybe that's still net and wall games, but you can see data validation still there. So then all you'd have to do is just duplicate that for however many you have, and then just create, I guess, a new sheet for each of the 12 groups that you have, I guess. But you can also then make a copy of this group, or so make a copy of this sheet. So I'm going to change the name of this, and let's just call this I don't know, I'm just going to call it 6A, because I'm just assuming that's one of your blocks. Okay, and then you can just go File, make a copy. Okay, and I'm going to call this, I'll just change the name of it right now to 6B. Click OK. And then all you would have to do, you can see the data validation still here, and it's still going off that hidden sheet. So you're just going to go View, Hidden Sheets. Come on. I think. Hold on here. There we go. Okay, so you can see it brings it back. You just have to replace the names here with the kids that are going to be in 6B or whatever it is. Once those new names are in there, just hide the list, hide the sheet again, duplicate this as many times as you need, and I think for the most part that should kind of do what you're looking for. And then let me know if there's ever a time where you want to try to combine all these together to give you, like, well, I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but now that we've got the consistent data in here, you could easily just generate a list for Christopher Armstrong that would basically tell all the modules that he was in over the course of the year. I don't know if that's a value or not, but try that out. If there's anything else that you want, don't hesitate. Give me a shout. Talk to you later.